In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 tips to better sleep. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Just as important as daily exercise and a balanced diet is a good night's sleep. Studies show that poor sleep has immediate adverse effects on the hormones, efficiency of exercise, and brain activity. In both adults and infants, it can also cause weight gain and increase disease risk. Healthy sleep, by comparison, will help you eat less, exercise more, and be healthier. Both the standard and quantity of sleep have decreased over the past few decades. In reality, many people sleep poorly on a regular basis. If you want to optimize your well-being or lose weight, one of the most important things you can do is to get a good night's sleep. At some point or another, most of us have suffered a poor night's sleep. Besides feeling irritable or below par the next day, a one-off restless night is not too much of a concern. The effect of long-term sleep deprivation, however, can be even more extreme, raising the risk of coronary heart disease, stroke, diabetes, obesity and Alzheimer's. Here are top 10 tips to better sleep. Before we begin, why don't you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so that you never miss any of our videos. Let's begin. Number 10. Increase bright light exposure during the day. A normal time-keeping clock known as the circadian rhythm is in your body. It affects the brain, body, and hormones, allowing you to stay awake and telling the body when it's time to sleep. During the day, natural sunlight or bright light helps to keep the circadian rhythm balanced. This enhances daytime energy, as well as the consistency and length of nighttime sleep. Daytime bright light exposure increased sleep quality and duration in individuals with insomnia. It also decreased by 83% the time it took to fall asleep. A comparable study found that 2 hours of bright light exposure during the day improved the amount of sleep by 2 hours, and the efficiency of sleep by 80% in older adults. Although most research includes individuals with significant sleep disorders, even if you experience average sleep, daily light exposure will most likely benefit you. Try to get regular sunlight exposure, or invest in an artificial bright light system or bulbs if this is not possible. Number 9. Don't consume caffeine late in the day. Caffeine has many advantages and is consumed by 90% of the US. A single dose can boost the output of concentration, resources, and sports. Caffeine, however, activates your nervous system when ingested late in the day and can stop your body from relaxing naturally at night. Eating caffeine up to 6 hours before bed significantly worsened the quality of sleep in one report. For 6 to 8 hours, caffeine will remain elevated in your blood. Therefore, after 3 to 4 p.m., consuming huge quantities of coffee, especially if you're sensitive to caffeine or have trouble sleeping, it is not recommended. Stick to decaffeinated coffee if you crave a cup of coffee in the late afternoon or evening. Number 8. Reduce irregular or long daytime naps. Although short power naps are helpful, your sleep can be negatively affected by long or frequent naps during the day. Your internal clock may be disturbed by sleeping in the daytime, meaning you can fail to sleep at night. In reality, respondents ended up being sleepier during the day after taking daytime naps in one study. Another study noted that although napping for 30 minutes or less can boost brain activity during the day, longer naps can impair the quality of health and sleep. Some research, however, indicate that those who are used to taking daily daytime naps do not report poor quality of sleep or disturbed nighttime sleep. You need not stress if you take daily daytime naps and sleep well. The effects of napping are dependent upon the user. Number 7. Try to sleep and wake at consistent times. In a fixed cycle, the body's circadian rhythm works, aligning itself with sunrise and sunset. Long-term sleep quality can be assisted by being consistent with your sleep and waking hours. One study noted that poor sleep was identified by participants who had irregular sleeping habits and went to bed late on the weekends. Other studies have shown that your circadian rhythm and melatonin levels, which signal your brain to sleep, can be modified by irregular sleep patterns. Try to get into the habit of waking up and going to bed at similar hours if you struggle with sleep. You do not even need an alarm after several weeks. Number 6. Don't eat late in the evening. Eating late at night may negatively affect both sleep quality and the natural release of HGH and melatonin. In one study, a high-carb meal eaten 4 hours before bed helped people fall asleep faster. Interestingly, one study discovered that a low-carb diet also improved sleep, indicating that carbs aren't always necessary, especially if you're used to a low-carb diet. Number 5. Optimize your bedroom environment. Many people assume that the atmosphere of the bedroom and its layout are crucial variables in having a good night's sleep. These considerations include arrangements for temperature, noise, exterior lighting, and furniture. Numerous studies point out that external noise can cause poor sleep and long-term health problems, mostly from traffic. Around 50% of participants observed enhanced sleep quality as noise and light decreased in one study on the bedroom environment of women. Try to minimize external noise, glare, and artificial lights from devices like alarm clocks to improve your bedroom environment. Make sure it is a peaceful, calming, safe, and pleasant place in your bedroom. Number 4. Relax and clear your mind in the evening. Most individuals have a pre-sleep routine that allows them to relax. It has been shown that relaxation exercises before bed increase the quality of sleep and are another common method used to treat insomnia. In one study, sleep quality in people who were sick was improved by a soothing massage. Listening to calming music, reading a book, taking a hot bath, meditating, deep breathing, and visualization are techniques. Check out various techniques to find out what works best for you. Number 3. Rule out a sleep disorder. The cause of your sleep issues may be an underlying health condition. Sleep apnea, causing erratic and disturbed breathing, is one common problem. People with this condition repeatedly stop breathing while sleeping. This disease could be more widespread than you thought. One study claimed that 24% of males and 9% of females had sleep apnea. Sleep movement disorders and circadian sleep, wake cycle disorders, which are prevalent in shift workers, are other common medically diagnosed problems. If you've always struggled with sleep, consulting your healthcare provider might be wise. Number 2. Exercise regularly, but not before bed. Exercise is one of the best ways to improve your sleep and well-being, based on research. It can boost all aspects of sleep and has been used to decrease insomnia symptoms. One research in older adults showed that the amount of time it took to fall asleep was almost halved by exercise and given 41 more minutes of sleep at night. Exercise has provided more benefits than other medications in persons with serious insomnia. Exercise decreased sleep time by 55%, total night wakefulness by 30%, and anxiety by 15%, thus raising the total sleep time by 18%. While physical exercise is necessary for a good night's sleep, sleep problems can be induced by doing it too late in the day. This is due to exercise's stimulatory effect, which stimulates alertness and hormones such as epinephrine and adrenaline. Some studies, however, show no negative effects, so it clearly depends on the individual. Number 1. Don't drink any liquids before bed. The medical term for frequent urination during the night is nocturia. It influences the quality of sleep and daytime energy. Before bed, drinking large quantities of fluids can lead to similar symptoms, although some individuals are more susceptible than others. While hydration is essential for your health, in the late evening, it is prudent to decrease your fluid intake. 1 to 2 hours before you go to bed, try not to drink any fluids. Right before going to bed, you should also use the toilet, as this can reduce the chances of waking up at night. What do you think of our list? Which of the tip you like the most? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications before you go. Thanks for watching.